Hey guys, what's going on? So inside today's video, I want to show you one thing, and I've been getting a lot of questions on how do I do it? Does this work? Is it still possible? Can people still make money? Finding products on Amazon, getting them private labeled over in China or overseas, wherever, and actually selling them. And yes, you can make money. I'm gonna show you exactly how you can make five, 10,000, maybe $20,000 plus every single month by doing this exact same method. So there's actually three different methods that I teach inside my Amazon FBA private label course. I'm just going to show you one. I'm not saying this is the best one. I'm not saying it's the worst one. It's just one of the options. The two methods I'm not going to show. I'm not going to show how I search for products on Alibaba.com, and I'm not going to show you how I use Jungle Scout. You've probably already seen Jungle Scout. If not, there's a lot of different stuff on it. Go junglescout.com, or there's a link below. Just check that out. Yeah, there's great content there. So today I'm going to show you how I find products on Amazon.com. First thing I'm going to do, and there is one software I use that is Jungle Scout right here, and I think that's like $97 one-time fee. But the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to come and find just some category. It doesn't matter what category, just pick one, because chances are you can go through a bunch. So I'm going to go to home garden tools. I'm going to go to home improvement. The next thing I'm going to do, now you can come in here and you can go to the best sellers and you can do all that stuff. Just for the sake of this video, we will. But some of the things you can do also is if you find the different products that you want, like you want to be in safety and security, go there. Okay, you don't need to go straight to the best sellers. For the sake of this video and show you in a simple way, we will. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go even deeper into the category. Yes, these are the best sellers, but these are probably also things that are going to have a lot of competition, a lot of reviews, obviously, 3,000, 800, 3,000. So let's say we come in here and we let's just go with safety and security. We were just talking about that. So now we're here. Still, these are going to have a decent amount of reviews. Let's go in one deeper. Let's do, why don't we do facility safety products? See what they have here. Okay, caution tape, fluorescent cones, something like this. Okay, so what I would end up doing is I'm gonna go to Amazon.com. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull up another Amazon page. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do safety cones. Okay, so safety cones. That's what I'm gonna do. So there's not. So you look at this one, 180,000 in tools and home improvement. It's not selling extremely well, and that is a sponsored listing. It is a bigger product, so it's not small. It is going to be lightweight. If you can find one that's collapsible, that would be better. The only difference is, which I don't know, but you would have to see if there's a patent on the collapsible part. Okay, so something like this. So once I figure out, okay, that could be a possibility, I'll click on the Jungle Scout app. It's going to pull it up. Okay, it's going to pull up all the information. So I mentioned this in another video before. I look for a few different things. The first thing I want 200 plus sales per month on average. So you see right here, there's a lot of these people getting more than 200 sales per month. Great. For the price, I like to be over $15 and under 30. But again, it's not like a set price. So, they're pretty close. They're falling in there. There's some that fall in there. Okay, such as like that one. That's a big cone, but get the idea. Again, I'm not saying go out and private label safety cones, but I'm trying to make it so that you understand what I'm talking about. And then another thing for reviews, I want to make sure that they don't have a bunch. So if they have 50 reviews, or there's a bunch of people that have 50 reviews or less, that's great. Okay, that's what I want to see. So right here, 29, 51, 8, 60, 19, 14, 5. Usually I'm looking in the top 10, so right here and above, but I will go down in the top 20 just to see what's there. Another thing, when when you are looking at the reviews, what most people don't understand is why are reviews important? Well, on average, so for me, on average, for my private label products, usually I only get a review if I'm not sending emails, if I'm not doing all that stuff to try to get reviews, and it's not within inside my email list. Usually, I'm only getting right about maybe 4 to 5% average is people actually leave a review. Okay, leave a decent review for the product. So, with that said, if you have to sell, let's say 500 units to get 5% people to review your product, you're not going to have a whole lot of reviews starting out. Okay, so that's just that one. Let's go back. We'll look at some other ones. So those are safety cones. Let's see what else there is. Water activated flood barrier. I can tell you right now, on all these, their sales are going to be elevated. They're going to be spiked up just because of all the hurricanes and everything that have happened here inside the United States. A lot of the flood, rain, stuff like that. Road safety triangle. We'll type that in. I think I've done this one before, but so I'm not even going to look through all that. I'm just going to click on Jungle Scout. The key with doing this, it isn't that you have to find the first product that you look at, you need to private label it. The key is you're going to do the research. The key is you're going to spend your time, you're going to make sure that product is right for your specific buying and selling criteria. Don't buy something just for the sake of buying it. You want to make sure that you're going to buy it because it's going to sell. Okay? So first thing, does it meet the price? Yep, it meets the price in for most of them. Let's see, some of these are triple, comes with a bag, it looks like. 3-pack. Those are folding. That one looks like a kid's one. It's a little magnetic one. That one's not too bad. So again, same thing. You want to go to Google, and I talk about this inside my course as well. Go to Google and look to see if it has a patent on it. The actual triangle, I don't think it does. I think there are some that do fold, or some that, depending on how they fold and whatever, those can have a patent on. Sales, 611, 196, 453, 505, 239, 979. So right here, there are some. It might not be enough. So for me, this would be one I'd put on my list because it looks like these are kits that are really selling. There's one there, foldable one. If you look at some of these that are barely selling anything, flat. Well, that one obviously is not doing very good. This one, less than 5 sales per month. 232 in automotive, not very good. One review. Then look at the reviews. It's not that competitive. Okay, but the reason why it's not that competitive is because this is what you're looking at. Okay, so yeah, it has possibilities. It could be a decent listing. I think you'd have to do a bunch of work on it. You're not going to be making a lot of money, I don't think. But again, it's an option. So it's out there. Again, any of these things I show you, if you decide to private label them, because I'm personally not, being I'm showing you a video of it. If you decide to private label them, just make sure you go and do your research. Make sure that you know if it has a patent or not, because honestly, I have no clue whether some of these do or not. You just keep going down the list. Let's see, what is this? Walk slip resistance thread. Now, this could be a decent product. Let's look at resistance tread. Let's type that in. So right here, 3M. That's not going to be a good one. I can tell you right now, it's not going to be a very good one. And again, this category that we're in is not the best. Light sticks, they're going to be very cheap. See right here, $1.97 for a 2-pack. Not something that I'd want to deal with. You know, some of those things you're only gonna buy it for 5-10 cents a piece. After shipping, you might be in it a quarter. You know, and sell it for, you know, $3. The problem is Amazon, their fees are gonna cut into your profit quite a bit. So something like that, I wouldn't even bother with. There's hearing. You can get like those little foam hearing protection, something like this, and you can do okay. When you have more, so this one's a 14 pair foam pack. This is going to do all right. You know, as you can see here, over almost 3,000 reviews. So just look at stuff like this. You know, Howard and Light. Those are going to be big time players. So just be careful. Okay, you don't want to go up against some of these companies because they can easily crush you. Not physically, but mentally, spiritually, emotionally, they can crush you if they come in underneath you and you never get another sale again. You know, tape does okay, but again, so one of the reasons why I wanted to bring this up, and even with that resistance tread tape, is because it has this empty space in between the tubing, and so something like that, you know, for me personally, I looked at tape once before, and I decided against it because this is a hollow space, and for shipping purposes, it's going to cost more. It's going to take up more time or more space. But as far as doing it in sheets, that was something that I actually did probably a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and it did okay. But again, it's something I wouldn't do again. Um, Light sticks again. See here. As far as hazmat, as far as the liquid inside, I have never done light sticks, so I don't know. But it's, you know, if there's something that is required on Amazon's part for you to send it to them, there might be. So just be aware of that. Let's do like safety and gloves. You know, something like this, cut resistance gloves. You know, are they really cut resistant? You know, have they been tested? All that stuff. You don't know until you get a pair and try to cut yourself. Again, don't do it. But you know, you can. It's your business. You can run it any way you want to. But like some of these, you know, everyone's the same. Two pairs, pretty much the same glove, same color. You know, probably even the same hand holding it. Okay, make sure when you're doing this, make sure when you're doing any private label product that you differentiate yourself from everybody else. So so this person has what, one pair of gloves. So by being different, the other person above had two pairs. The other thing you can do is have the gloves. Maybe you also have, you know, something else you have that goes with the gloves. Maybe, you know, it's a little carrying bag or something, or a case for your special, you know, $8 pair of gloves. Who knows? But be different. Okay, whether that means you create a bundle, you create a multi-pack, you do something, you change the color. Maybe it's not gray, maybe it's completely black. Maybe you do like a red and blue. There's a lot of different options. Okay, so again, I just wanted to show you kind of what I do. Then once you figure out, okay, that product is good, and like I said, if you need more information on this, check out my course. It's going to be the first link in the description box below. Again, you can go check it out. Talk about all this stuff, and then you have my personal help along the way. But one of the things you do after you find the product, okay, collapsible cone, come over here to Amazon, type in cone, collapsible cone. So you come over here to Amazon, type it in, okay, and you just start, you know, contacting some of these people. And I also talk about, inside my course, talk about who I'd recommend as far as, you know, buying from. So it goes into talking about the transactions, talking about if they are how long they've been a gold supplier here on Alibaba, and then also their rate response. If somebody's rate response is really low, I'm not going to waste my time sending them an email, or it's like this guy, 53% response rate. Chances are, you know, if I send 2 emails, he might respond to 1. If I send 4 emails, you know, what if he only responds to 2? Okay, so something like that, or maybe 20 people send him emails, he picks 10 of them and he responds back. The other 10 he deletes them. So I'm not wasting my time sending an email to him. But just know there's a lot of stuff on here. Not everyone's going to be a great seller, great manufacturer. Not every product's going to be good. Not every one of your private label products is going to make money. So just be aware of that. If you have any questions, let me know. Like I said, my course is in the description box below. But if you have any questions outside of that, or you just need help with anything else, let me know. Put your comments in the comment section below, and I'll talk to you guys very soon.